Okay, so it's Monday, March 20th, and I've been working on the rigging. I put these mushroom vents in, those cleats, another mushroom vent at the front or the bow. These blocks, I'm not sure where I got them. They're white metal blocks. And there's a, yeah, there we go. I guess they used the boom to open up the holes. The block on the side of the boom was originally just a single block, like of that type, which I think I got from Harbor Models. They're metal. They operate as a brass pulley. I found it really impossible to find a strapped single block, which is what you need here. I wish it would focus better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I added the strap. I took a piece of, I'll put one up here, the other one. I added the strap by cutting a piece of brass sheet and silver soldered that to the block. Unfortunately, the wheel no longer turns because the solder got in there, but they don't have to operate for this application. So this side, these port and starboard boom lines go over here. There's a single block without the strap, and the line gets belayed to a bunch of pins, which will be in that lower rung. It seems odd to me that they would pull sideways on this joint without having a diagonal to contain that. Which, if I was doing this, I would do that. I would have or actually maybe tie that thing off down at the bottom here, pull right on that. But that, I don't know, maybe that's too low for people walking around. This is fairly low too, but so there's that. I just have to do the other side, the port side of that boom line. And I'm going to do a couple of cleats on either side of the mast so that the boom hoist will be on the port side, and this hook hoist line, which also goes through another one of those little metal blocks, That one will be made off on the starboard side, or this side. So after that's done, there's not much more to do. I need to do the ladder up to the pilot house or stairway. And there's some bits. There's a bit in the bow, and I believe there's 2 bits in the stern. And that's pretty much it. But I think Payson says in his book they had a single cylinder gas engine on the deck right behind the mast. And that was what they used for hoisting. It must have been a fairly complex single cylinder setup, because all the single cylinder engines I've seen have no clutches and they have no reverse. So if you want to raise and lower the boom using an engine like that, basically you only have one direction. So I think whatever they had there, it must have had a clutch, and it must have had a gearing system so it could go forward and reverse. So I'm just going to imagine something up that'll represent that, and that's going to sit between the mast and the forward hatch there. And then these lines, I'll have a wheel or a drum on each side of the engine. There'll be a drum on the port and a drum on the starboard, so they can run the boom hoist and the hook hoist, port and starboard. I don't know how they did that I guess when they ran the hoist, got to the elevation they wanted, they could take the line off the drum and secure it to the mast. But that's all I know. Let's say I don't know if I added the fair leads there. And there's a couple, excuse me, a couple of fair leads on the stern. So that's about it for today.